welcome back to Toba Trekkers! And today we are doing the GR9. We're on it right now. Here's a quick view show. And so far today, we had a slightly hectic morning, but we're on the trail now. It's about 11 o'clock, and we've just climbed out of Dieulefit, and now we're kind of climbing back down. And yeah, so I don't know how far we've gone, but we're doing good to try and do about 20 miles today. There's a lot of climbing, so we'll see how we do. But yeah, so far I had a pan of chocolate this morning, and yeah, we're ready to go. Okay, so it's about 3 o'clock, and we've come up this hill, which is pretty tall. It's about 1,300 meters by the time we get to the top, so it's been a pretty long climb actually. And so we decided we were going to stop for lunch. We're actually on a nice cooked lunch, which is something we don't do very often. But this is going to be eventually, watch the pot. Speaking to myself, pad thai. So hopefully that's going to be good. And yeah, so we're going to stop now. Well, we're stopping now for a bit, and then after that we're going to basically go along the edges of this, I think, and then dip down into a dip. And depends, we'll either camp in the dip or we'll come up again and out, because I don't know if we're going to make it all the way to Nyons. Obviously we can't camp in Nyons anyway because it's a town, but like, you know, we can't make it all the way to the outskirts just because of time, but we'll just see how far we get. We'll get as far as we can today and then carry on tomorrow. So yeah, Tom's on chef duties today, so because he is the noodle expert, so yeah, looking forward to it. Just in case.
That's kind of the first hill, isn't it?
Is it fit? Hello. We are just very near Nyons, a couple of miles out. It's got a lovely camping spot. Unfortunately, you have just missed the sunset. I forgot to film. Well, I've got a couple of pics, but yeah, it was lovely, purple, pink. You know, it was lovely. And we've got our tent set up, and I've checked the laws, and apparently we're allowed to wild camp in France. So yeah, all good on that front. After sunset, and I think it's dark enough to be counted as sunset now. For dinner we have, oh, ignore that, sorry, just keeping it warm. We have chicken fried rice. We're going to see how this is. This is a new brand we haven't tried, something to eat, so really just testing that out. Going to be ready very soon. And yeah, that's about everything. We just filtered some water down at the stream on the way up, so we have got fresh water. Very good water source actually.
Very good.
And we didn't manage to do quite as many miles as we wanted to do today. It
was quite a big hill, to find out. Yeah.
nearly 1,400 meters, which is probably taller than any hill we have in the UK. I'm not quite sure how tall Ben Nevis is, but you know, like, we didn't really expect to be climbing something that big, because I'm not very good at map reading. So yeah, we did quite well actually. We had a late start, we climbed that, and then we went into a valley and then came back up. So we did about 17 miles, and then yeah, gonna head into Nyons tomorrow. Plan to get slightly closer, but it doesn't really matter. It's no big deal. Slightly earlier morning tomorrow, and that'll be fine. So that's good. But yeah, good day, good views, steep climb and steep descent, which weren't.
Oh, not the descent.
Yeah, so not pleasant, but the top was pleasant. So yeah, just some unpleasant parts definitely, but beautiful views. And yeah, good walk, good walk.
Oh, yeah.
Morning and welcome to day 2 on the GR9. We set up about an hour, well, half an hour ago. And we just come to the top of this hill. So that's our first hill for the day done. Pretty steep gradient, but yeah, we had a pretty early start. We've had half a pound of chocolate each, ready to go, and we're heading into Nyons. Well, we've just basically got downhill into Nyons, so gonna do that now. So, see you in Nyons.
When we look at the map of the gradients, I'm very curious when it gets steep. Or do we have to go down that way?
So, as you'll have seen, we just headed into Nyons, and we have climbed out of it, which was a hell of a climb. It really was a big one. Absolutely knackered, both of us, because we both didn't sleep incredibly well last night. And then today, we're gonna head, I think, somewhere over here. I don't think we're going that way. I think we're going this way. We've still got a very long way to go today. Maybe we've done 6 miles now, and we've still got to do about 10 or more. So, and it's about 12 o'clock now, so we have the time, probably. It's just like energy-wise, absolutely knackered, but that's okay. We'll just try and put one foot in front. Oh my gosh, put one foot in front of the other, and get to where we need to go. But we did get some lovely food in Nyons. I got a lovely croissant and some pastry to take with me today, and Tom got a pretzel donut thing, and we've got some orange juice and some fruit as well and stuff. So yeah, it was a good trip, but just a big climb out of that, and more climbs to do, I assume, but not before we go basically all the way down there and then back up again. Okay, so we've stopped for lunch in a lovely lunch spot actually. It's pretty decent, and we've had a really good road to come up, haven't we? Nice gradient. Yeah, good. It makes me sound really sad, but it's a good road. Last video, I might sound a little bit down, but my spirits are back up now. Tom is back to chef duties, making us some Thai coconut curry noodles. And yeah, we're just having a little break here because we haven't had a proper break in a little while. Our plan is, because we're in a different valley now, we're like, yeah, the next valley over from the last video, the plan is to get over to Buis-les-Barronies, or just kind of before, in the countryside bit before the town, you know. So that's the plan for today. But we'll just see how far we get. It is meant to rain later, so we'll just see if that happens or not. Could be a little bit unpleasant if it does, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We've arrived to set up our camp. You know how I said, oh, it might not rain, it might rain. Well, it's been raining for quite a while now. So this is how we're cooking our dinner. Super safe. We actually have a really nice view. It's just that you can't really see it because of the rain, but we're kind of just hiding in here until morning, possibly. Because you can't see that well, but it's raining a fair bit. What do you think, Tom?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was pretty unpleasant to set the tent up in this, like, a lot, because the ground was already a little bit muddy, and it just kind of got worse as soon as we started setting up somehow. So yeah, anyway, tonight for tea, chicken fajita. Should be nice, hopefully. Just heating up the water now, and then we can basically do everything else inside the tent. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow the weather will be better. We have made it to just the outskirts of Buis-les-Barronies, so yeah, not too far to go to there tomorrow. So yeah, we actually have walked 20 miles today, so quite impressive, if I do say so. So yeah, but the day's been okay, good views, just the rain kind of spoiled it a little bit at the end, because it never even rains here, so it's a bit shocking, but yeah, anyway. Good night from us, hiding in a tent.
What time does that? The street really wants to be cobbled, but it isn't quite.
Especially like those like cool mountains and stuff. Hello everybody, welcome back to Top Trekkers! Today we are in Buis-les-Barronies, day 3 on the GR9. Last night was pretty nasty in the rain. We woke up to a really nice sunrise and yeah, good weather, we're in the sun. Unfortunately, we arrived at Buis-les-Barronies wanting to go to the shop and the power is out across the whole town, so and our water source just seems to be non-existent. But it's okay, we went to ask the people at a bar, some nice people at a bar, for some water, got the water. We just can't have our morning croissant, but we're on cookies instead, so anyway, so we're trying to head over to Bront today. So yeah, that's only 10 miles from here, so hopefully we should start making our way up Ventoux as well, but we'll just see how far we get. The tents are in the front of the bags, trying to dry out, but yeah, anyway. See you later. Freezing.
You start to learn the people.
Okay, so we're in Bront here, Bront, and this is Mont Ventoux behind us. I think that's something there. It's actually pretty big, so yeah. But we're gonna try and start the ascent today because we made it here pretty early. Because we only had 10 miles to do today, or about 11 miles to do today. So we plan to begin the ascent because we can't camp until sunset anyway, so we might as well just get going with the walking and carry on. So we are gonna, a bit knackered, but if we can't handle, for dinner is shrimp noodles. Tom's on chef duties again. How are you feeling, Tom? Good. Well, yeah, we're halfway, so looking forward to this, and yeah. See you when we set up camp. we're back and we are pretty high up now. Doing pretty good. This is the summit of Mont Ventoux and this is us. I mean, you can't really see the views that well because of the trees, but we have managed to get a really good sheltered spot. But we're essentially above the tree line and we're in, we're all like near, like a kind of not town, village, street, I don't know, thing called Mont Ventoux, which is like a ski place, but obviously it's not really skiing season. So that's at about 1,400 meters. We've got a good spot in like a dip to protect us from the wind. And yeah, there you go. Oh, you can't really see that well, but yeah. We've had chicken tikka for tea, which is actually pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah. But we didn't really plan to go this high today. It's just that there wasn't really many good flat spots. So we were just like, might as well go the whole way. And you know what? We've done alright for time. Like, it's like 8:30 now. We're here. We've had tea. Tents up. Job done. But yeah, we've come off the trail now. Like, we came off the trail, like, just over there. Which doesn't seem that far away. But, like, we're off it now. So that's us basically done. I know on my first video I said that we're going to Salt, but then logistically that just didn't really make sense. So we're instead, because we weren't going to summit Mont Ventoux, this one, so instead of going to Salt, we thought we might as well just summit this instead for fun, and then we're probably just trying to hitch a lift down to the nearest town, and then we can get back to where we're staying. So yeah, bit of a change of plan, but it's basically a similar kilometrage. I mean, we're at about, we wanted to do 100, but like, we're at about like 85, I think, or maybe a bit more than that, so we're getting there. By tomorrow we'll have done about 90, 95, so still pretty good in 3 days. But yeah, today's been pretty long, I'm pretty tired, but we really don't have that much to do tomorrow, so it's gonna be good. See you in the morning. Find a way down. But yeah. Woo! We did it! You can see we're back and yeah, that part of the GR9 is done. But it's not the end of our adventures on the GR9, you know, that trail is a convenient location and it goes all the way from the Jura to the Mediterranean, and so walking all the way down to the sea would be amazing, although it would take us quite a while, obviously, because we were quite inland, but we did end up, after I did the maths, I worked out we did end up doing 100 kilometres in 3 and a bit days, but technically, if you're being picky about it, with the times we set off and finished, it was technically 3 days. Yeah, so we got back down off the summit. Oh my gosh, it was so cold. Like, I don't know if I've been that cold in my life. It was so cold. And then it was like a dream. There was like this like cafe with like a fire and like hot chocolate in Mont Ventoux as we came down, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I got to sit next to, when I saw the fire, and he was just opening up his shop, and oh, It was so good. Anyway, and then we ended up getting back, so it was all good. But there was a moment where we did fear for our lives, especially Tom in shorts. His hair on his legs actually froze. So yeah, poor guy. But next time, I think the few things we've learned is really pack more appropriate clothes and look more at the incline when planning out how many miles to do, because yeah, this is like the first hike that I've planned myself, because I usually just get my dad to do it. So like yeah, I've definitely learnt a lot, and Tour de Mont Ventoux hike is coming up 2 months away now. Yeah, so I'm starting planning that out now, and definitely gonna plan that out a little bit more close to detail. But some things we were just unlucky with, like the power cut in the town, and then we ran out of food for the last day. But you know, these things, just bridges you have to cross. We did make it out alive and had a really good time with some incredible views. Like, I wasn't expecting that much, and then I was really wowed. And yeah, we were just a bit unlucky with the weather because we had like rain, and it was really cold, and it was snowing on our tent, and we thought it was rain, but it was snow the night at Mont Ventoux and things like that. But we did have a few sunny days as well, so yeah, it was a good trip though. And yeah, if you're up for it, if you want a challenge, do the GR9. But there's definitely a lot of trails around Europe, and that's, you know, that's just one of them. But like, that area of the world is amazing, so check it out. Talbot Trekkers, over and out.